So it is time for the World Series. The 119-win Toronto Blue Jays have gone through the first round where they swept the Seattle Mariners. Then they played a 6-game series. Well, the series only went 6 games when they beat the Chicago White Sox in the American League Championship Series. And here we are. The series all comes down to this, and I think you can play another season in March to October in the series game. And we might do that, maybe not. But for now, we've got to go win this World Series. Dodgers and Blue Jays. And yeah, now we're taking on the Dodgers in 2 different series. Of course, if you haven't been watching the Washington Nationals franchise mode, well, first, go check that series out and make sure that subscribe button down below as we are officially on the road to 10,000 subscribers. But yeah, we're taking on the Dodgers in the NLDS and the Nat series in the playoffs, and now we're playing the Dodgers here with the Toronto Blue Jays. But it is what it is. We're going to be seeing 2 different versions of the Dodgers here on the channel as LA beat the Giants in 4 games in the NLDS and then went on it to beat the Milwaukee Brewers in 7 to get to this spot. Dodgers and Blue Jays, probably the 2 best teams in baseball. Of course, the Dodgers are led by Mookie Betts, Walker Buehler, Clayton Kershaw, Trevor Bauer, Freddie Freeman. As for the Blue Jays, they will be led by Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alek Manoah, Teoscar Hernandez as we get this one going. Oh, what a start! We jump in Walker Buehler with the low fastball, and Teoscar Hernandez is going to line one deep into left field, 416 feet off the bat for Hernandez. His 3rd home run of the postseason puts the Blue Jays up 2-0. We started this game with Guerrero already on second in the bottom of the 6th, and the Blue Jays now go up 2-0. Let's keep it going, though. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now up on the 0-0 count, and Gurriel, oh, Buehler hung a slider over the damn middle of the plate. But instead, that one is going to be caught by Justin Turner, the 3rd baseman, to go in the inning for the former Oakland Athletic in his first year with Toronto. It is Matt Chapman. Chapman takes the slider into right field. That ball's up, and it is out of here. Opposite field shot for Matt Chapman, and the Blue Jays have really got the bats going right now against Walker Buehler. It's Chapman's 4th of the postseason, 353 feet off the bat into right. Chapman's got us up 3-0. Again, what a start for the Jays here at home in game 1, making a statement. Let's see if we can get more. Still, we've got Manoah on the bump, and Andrew McCutchen now in the 0-1 count. Lines one to left field, but it's going to go straight into a glove. We now move to the top of the 7th inning. Again, Manoah still on the hill, pitching to Max Muncy, and here we go. It'll be a 2-0 count to Muncy. Manoah's going to deal, and oh my! Max Muncy deep right field. Yeah, you can kiss that one goodbye. Teoscar Hernandez has got nothing to do but watch as the Dodgers will get one back, 383 feet off the bat of Muncy, his 5th of the playoffs. And are we just trading home runs here? Because the long ball is definitely a factor here in this game. Will Smith now comes up on the 0-2, and Smith, deep left field, it's gone if it's fair, and I think it's going to stay fair. Yes, it is. Just like that, the Dodgers now go back-to-back with home runs after Hernandez and Chapman hit 2 for the Jays. The Dodgers will hit 2 off of Manoah. Will Smith goes yard, his 2nd of the playoffs. Can Justin Turner now go yard? He won't. He'll put one on the ground to Bo Bichette. Bichette, ranging to his left, will make on the throw to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Finally, the Blue Jays get that first out here at the top of the 7th inning. Cody Bellinger now on the 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Manoah is going to get him on the fastball away. 2 gone the inning. That was Manoah's 8th strikeout of the contest. Now AJ Pollock on the 0-0. We're going to hang a slider. Pollock going to hit one deep right field. Going back, though, is going to be Teoscar Hernandez. That'll do it for the 7th inning, or at least the top of the 7th. The Jays still up by 1, but not after 2 home runs by the Dodgers. But we're going to get one back. Buehler's still pitching, and Kevin Biggio goes upper tank. Biggio in a deep right field, 410 feet. It is his first home run of the playoffs, and it comes at such a crucial moment because the Blue Jays add on to their lead. It is now 4-2 over the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 7th. And by the way, the ball's been traveling here in Toronto. We might have more of those. I'm just saying. That'll do it for Buehler. In comes Phil Bickford. ERA of 5.40 so far in the postseason. He's pitched 5 games and 5 innings in those 5 games. George Springer comes up first now on the 0-1 to see Phil. Oh my, another one. Perfect on the outside fastball. He takes it into right field, and the Toronto Blue Jays now go up 5-2. It's Springer's 4th of the playoffs, 383 feet. The Jays are hitting nothing but tanks here in this World Series. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You bring in a new pitcher, and we're still going yard. Springer into right. It is now 5-2 for Toronto. And now we bring up Vladimir Guerrero. Let's see if Vladdy can add on. Oh, D just joined the party. Inside fastball. That ball's out too. not one of Vladdy's best home runs, but it gets out. I mean, my goodness, 360 feet. Believe it or not, Guerrero's first home run of the postseason. Guerrero, though, finally joins the home run party for the Blue Jays, putting them up by 4. I think we've got this one in the bag, but I don't know. I mean, the way that the Dodgers did hit in the last inning, though, you can never be sure, but it is now 6-2 for the Toronto Blue Jays. We now move into the top of the 8th. In to pitch for the Jays will be Adam Simber, ERA of 7.36 in the playoffs. Maybe not our best decision to put him in, but let's see if we can get a 1-2-3 inning and get out of this one pretty quickly, as Chris Taylor is going to ground out to Matt Chapman. Chapman to Guerrero. 1 gone for Trey Turner. The speed demon on the 1-2 blast one into center field. Going back on it will be George Springer. And Springer's got it. 2 gone now here in the top of the 8th for the 2-hole spot, which means Mookie Betts. And on the 0-2, Betts hits one up the middle. Kevin Biggio trying to take a hit away, and he does. So that'll do it for the top of the 8th inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th real quick. To the plate for the Jays is Matt Chapman. Brewstar Gratterall pitching for the Dodgers, and Chapman's going to hit one up the middle. It'll be a 1-out single for him. Now the plate for the Jays will be the former MVP and Andrew McCutchen. And on the 1-1, inside fastball, clutch, turns on it, deep left center, that ball's up and it's out of here again. The Blue Jays keep adding on yet another home run for Toronto. It's McCutchen's 3rd of the playoffs, 408 feet. I mean, there's too many home runs to count. What is that, 5? Was that 5 in this one game? Crazy stuff out Toronto. They're definitely probably going to win this game. I mean, knock on wood as we go on to the top of the 9th. But Andrew McCutchen's going to go yard. It will be now an 8-2 game as Yimi Garcia will come out to pitch the top of the 9th for Toronto. ERA of 4.21 in the regular season. This will be his first appearance of the postseason, and it comes in the World Series. That's a fastball straight down the middle, but he still strikes out Freddie Freeman. So 1 down now for Max Muncy. Swag and a miss on the 1-2. He gets him on the circle change away. Will Smith now on the 0-2. Does Garcia strike out the side? Oh my goodness, he does. Inside slurve gets him, and the Toronto Blue Jays go up 1-0 here in the World Series after a dominant pitching performance from Alek Manoah, and just the bats absolutely turning up in that game 1. We go to game 2 though. It'll be the top of the 6th. Mookie Betts at the plate. Jose Barrios pitching for Toronto, and the Blue Jays are up 1-0. Let's see if we can preserve that lead and win this game. Freddie Freeman out the plate, and okay, Freeman's gonna turn on 1. Runner was at second. It was Trey Turner. Turner scores easy, and after 1 swing of the bat, the Toronto Blue Jays and Dodgers are tied now in game 2 at 1-1. Barrios will now face Max Muncy in the 0-2, and he'll set him down on the slurve in. But we now go to the bottom of the 6th and knotted up at 1 thanks to that RBI double by Freddie Freeman. Clayton Kershaw on the mound for the Dodgers, and you know how he pitches in the playoffs. George Springer's gonna take him yard, fastball right down the middle, and the Blue Jays now go up by 1 at 2-1. George Springer, what a postseason he is having. His 5th of this playoffs, 416 feet off the bat into deep left field. It is now 2-1 for the Blue Jays as they have now retaken the lead. To the plate now for them will be Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on first, Clayton Kershaw deals. Kershaw is going to force the ground out and a double play to end the bottom of the 6th. But again, the Blue Jays are now up by 1. To the top of the 7th, Barrios still pitching. He's got the first 2 outs and he'll get the 3rd. Striking out Cody Bellinger on that terrible looking swing on the slurve in. To now the bottom of the 7th, Andrew McCutchen up on the 2-2 and clutch. Hits the fastball high in the air center field. Cody Bellinger going back on it though, and he will make the play. To the top of the 8th, trying to hold on to the lead. Barrios still pitching to Chris Taylor. Taylor's going to ground out to the second baseman right there, and Santiago Espinal playing tonight instead of Kevin Biggio. 2 down. Barrios got 100 pitches. He's still going at Trey Turner on the empty count. Turner hits one hard though in the left field, and with his speed, he could easily be on 3rd right now. Gurriel's got to get in a hurry. Trey stops at 2nd, but a runner in scoring position. That'll do it for Jose Barrios as we bring in, yet again, Adam Simber. Welcome back to the ball game. Let's see if Simber can get 1 out and move on to the 9th inning. He will see Mookie Betts on the 1-2, huge at bat. That one's lined to left field. Lourdes Gurriel's there. They'll send Trey Turner to the plate, and he will score. Throws way offline. This one's tied at 2. We probably should have brought in Merriweather. Okay, so now hitting for the Dodgers will be Freddie Freeman, and Freeman turns on a slider in. Okay, I think we're done pitching Adam Simber in pressure situations because Freddie Freeman hits his 2nd huge hit of the game. 424 feet off the bat of Freeman, his 2nd of the playoffs. And the Los Angeles Dodgers, after going in the 8th inning down by a run, are now 4-2 It will be a tough mountain to climb now for the Jays if they're going to try to win this game 2 and go up 2-0 in this series. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Santiago Espinal up for Toronto. He'll line one right to third. Justin Turner's there. Easy first out of the bottom of the 8th. Kershaw, by the way, still pitching for the Dodgers. Jansen now comes up on the 0-0, and he'll get jammed down that inside fastball. Easy out right there for the right fielder in Mookie Betts. 2 gone. Can Kershaw get through 8? The batter will be George Springer. He went yard in his last at bat, and this time he's going to get popped out. Kershaw pointing up. It'll be taken by Max Muncy. We go straight to the bottom of the 9th. Coming out for the save for the Dodgers will be Blake Trinan. Bo Bichette's up first in the 1-2, and Bichette, it's a slider into right field. It's a leadoff single for the Jays, and the tying run now steps in the box, and you know who it is. Vladimir Guerrero on the 1-1. Vladdy up the middle. Oh my goodness, the dive by Trey Turner. Oh, but Bichette safe. Same with Vladdy. Winning run in the box. It will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's been going yard all postseason, and he'll get popped out. Infield fly roll. Hernandez is automatically out. Here now comes Lourdes Gurriel. Can Gurriel go win the game? Oh, it's a bad swing. Trinan to Turner. Turner to Muncy. And that's going to do it. The Los Angeles Dodgers are going to win Game 2 of the World Series. As we head back to Los Angeles, this series is now knotted up at 1-1. Adam Simber gives up the hits in the 8th inning. Again, we should have gone to Julian Merriweather, but we didn't. As in 2 days' time, we will look to Game 3 of this World Series back in California. Dodgers and Blue Jays, who will take that decisive 2-1 series lead. Folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 13 of the Toronto Blue Jays March to October series here on MLB 22 The Show. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.